I got this years ago as a little 3-leaf clipping, and here we are. This is Scindapsus Treubii Dark Form. Possibly a little dusty, so don't look at that with this close-up shot. But like, stunning. Very similar to Treubii Moonlight, but obviously dark form. And I'm sure you can understand why it's dark form. So the last time you saw this, I just wrapped it around this bamboo arch. Love it. Love the way it looks. I really just think it needs a bigger pot. And then, all those naked nodes, Keiki paste. So I'm going to do that as well. I am going to put it into a 6-inch pot. Right now it's in a 4-inch terracotta. And really I did that so that it wasn't going to flop around. But I think with a 6-inch pot, it has a big enough base where it's not going to flop. Not the bite marks on the 6-inch pot. It'll be okay. Oh, perfect. And it just came on out like that. Perfect. Super easy. The roots look great. We have growth. I did just water yesterday, so it's sopping wet. When you water, well, I don't know if you feel this way, but watering is my least favorite chore. And once I get it done, I'm unstoppable. So I didn't realize all the productivity I was going to be doing the day after watering. So a lot of the things I'm doing are sopping wet because of that. I'm sure you can understand. Bin o soil here. And I'm just going to backfill like I usually do. Where I have this, there is a light right in front of it. So I'm really trying to push all those leaves to turn in the same direction. And they are doing it for the most part. I just love how this looks. But I am going to Keiki paste all of these naked nodes at the top here. I am using the Southside Crazy Keiki paste. I also want to add the last time I used this on the other Scindapsus, coincidentally. I wonder if that's a Scindapsus thing. They always have those naked nodes. Anyway, after I got done with that, I could smell the Keiki paste like on my fingers in the air. And that makes me wonder if not all Keiki paste is created equally. There's a lot of speculation on if it works or doesn't work. I think only time will tell. However, I do think there is a specific way of doing it. And if the concentrate is actually what they say it is. And I think that goes back to where you purchase it from. I have another Keiki paste I purchased from Amazon that did not have a smell, questionable if it worked. This one is from Amazon. I mean, Southside, you can get it from Amazon or their website, wherever you want to buy it from. But it does have a noticeable slight aroma, which tells me that, oh, this actually could be a concentrated hormone paste instead of just like, I don't know, a substitute. I just wanted to mention that because it was noticeable. And I like different senses getting the whole experience. I'm just going to stick my little toothpick thing in here and get a decent amount. Not all this is going to go on one node. I'll show you. So I have, can you see it? I'm going to do old school. Just like a glob like that. How do I do this? Okay. So all these nodes up here, I'm just going to scritchy scratch with the tip of the toothpick thing and put a little bit on there. They all kind of line up really good, so it kind of makes it easy right here. You don't have to be too aggressive, just aggressive enough to get some of that in there. Now, do I think I'm doing this right? I don't know. I also don't know if I want to put it on like every single node, because do I want all those to grow? Yes. But I shouldn't. So I'm trying to give myself some restraint. Try and teach myself restraint here. Really just like scritchy scratch with the tip, put a little bit of the paste on. I'm going to do some on the back side here because there are a lot on the back that are kind of naked, which is okay because most of the leaves are going forward anyway. But maybe it'll push out growth back here and I can just cut it off to propagate, you know? We're talking about future propagating here. Nothing wrong with that. I want to make it even on the other side, so I'm just going to do a little bit over here. Just to get the rest off my toothpick here. And I think that's it. It has put off quite a bit of like new growth. There's these vines coming down, little trailing pieces, and I love that. I love everything about this plant. She's stunning. Scindapsus Treubii Dark Form. Thanks so much for being here. I'll see you all soon.